Hello everyone, this is Impulse, and welcome back to the HermitCraft server. How are you guys doing today? I'm doing okay. I got a bit of a problem, guys. I have been dropping these Ghasts down below, and they all just kind of land here. And the problem is, when I come down here, they want to destroy things, including each other, and that's not going to work. So we're going to have to do something about that real quick. Not going to spend the entire episode on this project again. There's a few other things I want to do for sure, but real quick, we need to solve this problem, and I'll show you how I'm going to do it. But right now, we need to, I guess, let's just, they're going to take each other out, so why not use our looting sword here and take them out first. I have no gas tiers on me, so we're going to see how many we get, and I hope they don't kill each other. That guy, he looks suspicious, so I think maybe we'll go for him. Whoa. We'll go for him first. No, you die, and you die. I don't know what you're floating on. Are you in the cart? I can't kill him. There we go. I think he killed himself. Ah. All right, looks like we got maybe, let's see, is there a couple more gas tiers over here? Seven, that's not bad. And we'll reclaim these carts. Oh my gosh. Yeah, so that's not gonna work. I don't want to drop them down to the bottom and let them just be free like that. Actually, I think 2 of them died. I had collected a few, so that's no good. I'm gonna go up there, and what I'm gonna have to do is actually create like a secondary Ghast storage, and then we should be able to keep them in there. And these gas storages, by the way, I didn't quite mention it last episode. The gas storage is actually like an infinite, I guess you could say. It's stackable, right? So you could actually fit more than one Ghast in the storage container. And I didn't really show that because I was just kind of killing them as I came in. But yeah, I gotta do something about this too. Once I get this thing set up, yeah, this is gonna have to change. Minecart elevator or something cool, I don't know. But anyway, let me get another storage system set up, and then I'll kind of show you what's gonna go on with that. It should be real quick, I hope. Oh, unless I fall off the ladder. That was close. All right, be right back. All right, here we go. I think I got this built up properly. We're gonna find out. I haven't tested it just yet, but you can see we actually have a couple of Ghasts in here. Neither one of them are named at the moment. So what we want to do is drop one down. Okay, perfect, and name him. Okay, and let's see if we got that. Remember, you had to go inside of him a little bit. We click on that. Looks like he kept his name, and now that he's named, we can drop him down into another storage system. So that's what this should do. Bring him into that storage system there. Okay, I might have built it a little close. I'm not sure if this is actually gonna work or not. So we're gonna find out. Let's bring down the other guy. Okay, he's good, I think. All right. We'll name him. Come on, take the tag. Oh, there we go. I think it took. Let's find out. Yep. And then now the question is, if we press the button. Oh, he's in. Perfect. All right. Whew. I'm so glad. I thought I was going to have to rebuild that a couple more blocks away or something. So pretty tight. We got 2 gas storages. And the reason I did this, guys, is because when you're up there and you're AFK, a whole bunch are going to come in, and they're all going to sit inside that chamber there. And they're not going to despawn because I'm standing right there and I'm within range. They won't despawn. And then when I get a whole bunch collected up over a whole night or however long I do it, then I can just grab all my name tags, come over here, one by one name them, and then store them in here. And now from here, they're good. They'll stay in there forever if I want. And once I decide where I want them to go, I drop down one more level. It's getting kind of crazy up in here. And then I'm able to just press this button here, and that will launch them off to wherever I want to take them. And now that they're named, I can do that safely. So I got a track here. I'm not building it up just yet because I don't want to spoil where they're going. But I'm going to now just kind of keep this here and start collecting gas, try to keep count of how many I have. And I'm not going to tell you how many I need. It's still a big secret project. So yeah, that's working out just great. The only other thing that I kind of have a problem with is the gas trying to shoot me all the time. You can see I kind of put up a little bit of a wall here. I do have a little bit more of this stuff. I wanted to see if I was to do a little bit more as far as putting some glass above the tracks, if that would help. So this whole track over here, they could kind of see me. So we could probably go, I think it's 1, 2, and I gotta switch picks here because I don't want to waste any glass. And I think that will be good. I'm not sure if they're gonna, I guess we're gonna find out. I guess we're gonna find out. Hopefully that card will pick him up, and we're gonna take this all the way to the end, and I'll just Ender Pearl over, hopefully. And he might despawn. He's kind of far back, so we have that as a problem, but let's see here. I think I can even go there, and then he'll hit that and drop down below. So do I need, I guess I probably need glass there, 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 and there just to be safe. Uh-oh, he's mad. Oh, no, hey, I just built this. I don't want you to break it. Okay, I didn't need that anyway. So just, okay, here I go. Nope. Oh, yes, I am wearing my elytra. Don't worry. That was scary. All right, let's climb back up here. Let's see if he moves around enough to get him caught. And then we'll find out if that glass protection's actually going to work. So, all right. Oh, you gotta love ladders. Gotta love them. Gotta love them. Old school Minecraft right there. And he's going to see me right now, I think. Unless he despawned. Oh, there he went. You heard him just for a second. All right, let's see. Did he destroy the cart? No, it's still going around. So hopefully he will move a little bit. And that's kind of how this works. Just pigmen will spawn, hopefully, and push him over. And maybe I'll get a little bit closer just to... No! He despawned. We're never going to find out. Yeah, I was going to say, he seemed like he was kind of far back, so he might despawn. So great. He spawns in, causes some damage, breaks some blocks, and then despawns. Thank you. Thank you, buddy. That's friendship right there. Okay, I think we're good. Let's see. I should be able to walk under these and just fix them real quick. Uh-oh. Sorry. I was in his way. Nope. And then, oh, yeah, the other thing I wanted to show you guys was a problem last video. When the gas came across this pressure plate, it would immediately release another minecart, and because he was still kind of activating the deal, what was the deal? The pressure plate, which turned this rail, the minecart that spit out of here would just automatically go in with them. And that's why we had a Ghast and a minecart together, and that was no good. So what I did is I just added some repeaters in here, kind of snaked it around, and now the cart won't launch until the gas has already gone past this pressure plate and released it, and then we're good to go. So that system has been fixed. I believe a couple of you pointed that out to me. I could have moved it over, but I decided just to go with a little bit of a delay instead. So that is working now just fine. So now I can actually AFK here and collect gas as much as I want. It's a little tough right now. There's a few people online, and so they've been in and out of the nether, and you can kind of tell when they are, because you'll see a bunch of spawns, and all of a sudden you'll see no spawns for a while, and so you kind of know that somebody else is in the nether. But this should be working. Should be working just fine now, and I can go ahead and start collecting gas to my heart's content, as many as I want. So, okay, good. Project done. Let's move on, guys. Next project. Oh no, my biggest fear has come true. Oh, guys, all this work, and these guys come in and just wreck them. They wrecked the whole line of villagers. I had all the signs. I had some good ones in here. Oh, no, no, no. I was a little worried about this happening because this thing was kind of open, but I thought, you know what? I lit everything up. I thought I did a good job. I didn't think anybody would get in here. And sure enough, these guys have, they've come in here and wrecked all my villagers. They've wrecked them all. I'm not happy about it. Seriously. I'm going to have to repopulate this thing. It's a bummer. But that was the project, actually, that I was planning on doing. I was gonna encase this thing with a building of sorts and make sure that that wouldn't ever happen. And I guess I'm too late. Barely. I mean, I have checked on this thing. I have literally checked on this thing like 20 times over the past 2 weeks, and they were fine. They were fine. Those guys are fine. Those guys are fine. These guys, though, oh, man. Man, we had mending for 20. Oh, a lot of good stuff in here. This is just heartbreaking, guys. I'm very sad. Very sad. Okay, well, it is what it is. We're going to have to restock it. Maybe we get even better trades. Okay, we'll find some silver lining. But this is going to obviously push me even more to make sure that this is a done deal. They probably just, I don't know. There's torches everywhere. I don't know how they spawned. Anyway, Sad day. Sad day. All right, we're going to build up a building around this. Take a first pass at it anyway. I haven't spent a lot of time, designing anything. I kind of got some colors in my head that I wanted to do and look like or whatever. And so we're going to start building it up. I mold it as I go. One of those type of deals. The stairway's in the way, so I have to change it a bit. I might have to go take a little break right now because I'm too sad to build. Oh, but yeah, we'll work on that next. So that's the plan, guys. I'll see in a minute. All right, so I took some time off. Not much. We had a live stream, Tango and I did the other night, and yeah, that helped. That definitely brought my spirits back up. I always love live streaming with Tango. And during the live stream, we decided to drop off a little gift here at Beef's place. I don't think that'll be a spoiler. I think that will probably be shown by the time you guys see this. But anyway, so first off, we did a little bit of advertising for Derp here. Got a Derp loot crate, and inside we have diorite. For those of you that haven't been watching Beef, shame on you. First of all, you should be. And second of all, he's got a little deal going with Iskull where basically he could trade a stack of diorite for diamonds or food or all sorts of different things. So we dropped him off a bunch of stacks and wrote him a little book here. Let's see what it says. Welcome gifts courtesy of Derp. We are the dangerous entity relocation professionals. Be sure to head over to our Skull headquarters for all of your mob/entity relocation needs. Welcome to the server Beef, Tango, and Impulse. So left him a little gift and also kind of advertised our business. And also, Tango had to leave some blocks of iron, of course. And then I also left some free samples courtesy of iBooks from Impulse and Cub. And so I got some books in here. I got Silk Touch for him. I know he's already got Silk Touch. That's okay. He can put on Shovel or something, whatever he wants to do. Unbreaking 3. I don't think he'll use Luck of the Sea. Who knows? Depth Strider is always good to have. A Mending Book. Efficiency 4. We got another Mending Book. Another Mending Book. Here, I'm going to bring these over here, actually. And then I thought, you know what? He was actually needing, I think, Fortune 3 at one point. I think he got it by now. But we'll drop him off another one just in case he loses that one. And then Unbreaking 3, I brought another one for him. And then Looting 3. It's always good to have Looting 3. So I think those are some good books. And hopefully he is happy with those, and it entices him to come back to iBooks and spend some of his diamonds once he gets up and running. These books should help him get up and running. And, whoa, getting a little bit of hitchiness all of a sudden. That was crazy. Momo just logged on. Maybe I can blame him. Let's say something to him. Hey, Momo. Thanks for the lag. I don't know if it was him. Just kidding. Anyway, so yeah, that made me feel a lot better. Sometimes just being giving like that, it helps you feel better, And so I'm glad we got that done. Hopefully Beef appreciates it. His place is looking fantastic. I love the design, the kind of space station inspired design there, which is cool. And yeah, I guess now I can barely move. We are gonna head on to the actual project that I started in the last clip before, tragedy struck. So let's get to work. All right, so I got going here, started building up the walls, kind of came up with this design. These are the blocks I chose to go with. We got some bone blocks, we got some stone half slabs, we got the cyan, and we got the yellow stained clay. I know that's probably going to be a little bit controversial, but I wanted to throw it in there. I do like it against the cyan, but I know a lot of people think it looks like kind of an ugly mustardy color. But yeah, yellow, I got to have some yellow in the design just so, sticks to my my logo and whatnot. But yeah, I like it. I really like it. The only thing I'm on the fence about is the end rods a little bit, because it brings this purple into the mix that doesn't quite go. But it does add a lot of, like texture, 3D feel to it, and lighting, which is very important. I need some lighting. I tried, to toss in the sea lantern in the middle here, and that looked absolutely horrible. They don't really go with the end rods too well, I don't think. And so that's not going to work. But I was also thinking maybe instead of doing the glass in the middle there, if I go back to the stone. So let's do a couple of these. And we'll just do one wall and compare it to the other wall, and then you guys can tell me what you think. And I'll just leave it be for a little bit. Let's see if I got any more of those stone slabs. I got all my junk over here. And I did a lot of clearing out, as you can see. Started building up that wall. That's a really big wall there. I think we're going to have to make some of these stone slabs real quick. And yeah, moved a whole bunch of stuff over here, just a little build area I set up, kind of laid my blocks out to see if I like the colors, and just started building, just started going to town, you know. But I like it. I like it. Just these little details that I struggle with. So let's see here. We have the stone, and maybe it's too much stone. Maybe this pillar could be bone blocks or something instead. Or we have the glass, or if there's anything else you guys think of that would look a little better, let me know. Just let me know. Put it in the comments. That's what the comments are for. And then I got this little doorway here. This is going to be how we kind of go in. So we're going to need to figure out, you know, how do we step up onto this guy? And, you know, I also want to make sure that mobs can't spawn in here and things like that. So let's just build this up a little bit and see where this puts us. It looks like we're just a little bit short of having just a perfect walkway in, but I think we can get away with just doing it like that. I do want to put like a door in of some sort. I don't know what door I'm going to go with just yet, but I do want a door so that mobs can't just walk on in. But this stairway should work. I've been doing this. I did this in iBooks too. I kind of like it with the stone and the glass to walk on up. And I hate coming in here. I'm just reminded of the tragedy. Tragic day. But anyway, yeah. So we got to build the doorway out. Start maybe thinking about how to mob-proof it. I might be able to get away with that whole carpet trick. I think we'll have to test it out. Where basically you kind of make I don't know, 5-block drop, and then put carpet on top of it over signs, and then the mobs don't think they can come through because they see it as if they're gonna fall. They might have changed their AI to be smarter now. I don't know. That's why I said I have to test it. I also stumbled across this thing. I was breaking some fences here, and I went to replace this one. All I had in my inventory at the time was a nether brick fence, and it didn't connect. And I could have sworn that changed. I mean, we're in, you know, 1.10.2, but I could have sworn a while back they made it so that regardless of the type of fence, it was going to connect. And we used to use this trick because mobs didn't see this as a full block, but you could walk through and mobs wouldn't. So potentially we could go with something like that. I mean, it's not the best looking thing on the planet, but that definitely made me scratch my head because I thought they had changed that, and maybe they changed it back, or maybe I am just out of my mind. Maybe they never did change it. I don't know. Maybe you guys know. You can tell me. But okay, cool. So yeah, this is kind of the design I'm going for. If you guys have suggestions, feel free to drop them in the comments. Anytime I'm doing buildy type stuff like this, you know, I appreciate your feedback. Make it constructive if you can, because I am a human, and you know, don't make me cry or anything. But but yeah, give me some suggestions. This wall is just kind of a one big wall, so I split it up with the beam. I think that's going to be enough. You know, just kind of have a full border of the cyan and then a full border of the yellow. So I like that. Now what I have to do is this building actually needs to be a bit taller. I believe. Let's see if we come up here. Maybe it's okay. Maybe I can cap it off, but I need to figure out what to do with all of this stuff. This was all kind of just, I don't want to say temporary because I'm about to use it again to restock, but it could have been done a little cleaner, a little better. And so maybe I will kind of mess with that a little bit. But yeah, anyway, I think I'm going to start kind of giving this thing a little bit of a roof now. Just under this one, and we'll leave all this stuff up here kind of above the roof, and then I just need to figure out how to still allow this to come and kind of drop in and still look good. So all right, I'm gonna tinker with that a little bit. Oh, by the way, look at that. Tango and I brought over some mushroom cows. Let's go breed them up. I think it's about time. We brought over some mushroom cows. We fulfilled an order from Cub Fan in the live stream the other night, and if you guys missed it, there should be a replay on my channel of that, so you can check that out if you did miss the replay there, or the stream. All right, let's get more of these guys. I definitely want to do something with mushroom cows soon. Now that we have some over here, but we brought a couple over for ourselves as well, and left some for Cub Fan, fulfill that order. So pretty fun, pretty fun. Nice order for Cub Fan. Took a while to get those guys across the Nether. But yeah, okay. Anyway, enough babbling. I'm gonna get this a ceiling in here of some sorts, and we'll see where it goes. All right, got some work done. Got the roof on, and basically, guys, my main concern was just making it so it's spawn proof. I don't want a whole bunch of mobs up there. So let's take a look. I think I might have actually missed a couple spots. We'll go take a look because I was kind of tearing up some rails and stuff, and they were kind of falling down on me. But this is all going to be redone anyway, so as long as it's got rails, or I think, yeah, they won't spawn in there. The lights and the levers are there. And let's see if there's any other spots I need to cover up. We should be good. Looks like we're good. So yeah, basically just covered this whole thing up with half slabs for now. Up here is actually going to be another floor eventually. I want to just keep building up, so we'll just kind of have like a little skyscraper type thing going on. We'll keep the super chunk growing, and it will start to get taller and taller as we start building more and more farms on the chunk itself. And then let's take a look inside here, and I'll talk about this in a second. You guys can probably guess what it is. But now we got some walls built up, some glass here. Basically, just did what I could to make it spawn proof. Put in some lights in the ceiling. It is a bit flat. The ceiling's definitely a bit flat. I don't know. Maybe you guys can suggest some things. I thought about maybe just trying to add, you know, like a little bit of a molding type thing going on, but I didn't really like the looks of that. So I just kind of kept it flat. It's okay, I guess. Could be better. But it's such a kind of a short room. I didn't want to bring anything down, and I didn't want to go up either, because I kind of liked the height of the other one, or at least where it started at. So anyway, still sad about this. It's kind of cool now, though. You can kind of see underneath here, so if I got any guys getting stuck in there, I can see them. And I'll have to put like a little maintenance door or something so I can get under there and push them along, because you guys remember that they get kind of stuck every once in a while in these little gaps. Somebody suggested ice. I might try that, but at least now I'll be able to see if that happens, so I can get in there and push them along. And yeah, you can see I got a little path in there, and so I probably should just, I don't know, do like I don't know where I'll put it is the thing. Like maybe just put a door here, and that way I can come in here and it'd be like a maintenance area. And I did the best I could to light this up. Probably could use a couple more torches, I suppose. But it doesn't look great that you can kind of see through here into this area. So I might have to do a little bit more touch-up work on that. But you can see it's kind of got this whole little back area, maintenance area, if you will. And it's kind of cool. It's kind of cool, a little underneath the deal there. So yeah, I might come back, and I don't know if I want to put like an iron door or something right here. Might look kind of funny, but I guess if I do one also on the other side to keep it symmetrical, might work. So yeah, I'm kind of liking the design here. I think it's looking really good. A little bit, you know, kind of a modern-ish, I don't know what. It is a bit boxy, but I did the best I could to make some certain things pop here. And I like the entrance. Definitely like the entrance. Now this is a little scary, right? It's a little scary. After what I went through in this episode, you would think I would make some huge combination lock vault door so that nobody's getting in. And maybe I will. Maybe I'll come back and do that. But I was curious. I wanted to see if this trick still worked. And this trick is something you guys probably will recognize. It's got the signs up here on the blocks, and then there's like a drop, right? Not a huge drop, but it's enough that mobs should be afraid to walk over it because they don't want to hurt themselves trying to get to you. And then you just put carpet on here, and it fools the mobs into thinking that they can't get through here. They basically see a 2x3 hole here in the ground, and they don't want to fall, so they don't even try to come through. I tested it a little bit, and they didn't want to come through. So I wanted to show you guys that. We have to wait for the sun to go down. Nobody's online, so if it stays that way, the sun should go down here in a minute, and zombies will come out, and we'll give it another test here and see if they are able to get past my doorway there. And that would be sad. Now, here's the thing, though. It would take a small villager or a small zombie to actually get to these guys, because the bigger ones are my size, right? And they can't get through here. Can't reach them. So I don't I don't think we have much to worry about, except if a little baby one comes through. He could probably get through. And I was kind of thinking maybe there's something I could do to protect these guys a little better. But just the way this is set up, it would either look bad or break some of the functionality of this whole deal. And I don't want to do that. So we'll just test it and see. And if, you know, if I have another tragedy, I guess it'll say lesson learned and do something a little bit more extensive with this. But I do like the way it's turned out. So, all right, let's go ahead and let the sun set, and we'll give this thing a test. All right, the sun has gone down. Let's go see if we can find some mobs to demonstrate. Not the witches. No, thank you. Let's try to find some zombies. There's Skelly. How many? There's a lot of witches out tonight. What is happening? I mean, Halloween is approaching. So, you know, I don't know if that has anything to do with it. Probably not. But let's find a zombie or something. I don't really want a Skelly, because that defeats the purpose. There is... Guys, you're all the wrong types of mobs out here. You're not helping me. I need some demonstrators. You two fight. Okay? You guys fight amongst yourselves. There we go. There's a zombie over here. You, buddy, you got to prove that my door is actually going to work. Can you do that for me? Can you do that for me? I mean, I'll even pay you if you do a good job. Yeah, he did want that. Of course, yeah. Everybody wants gunpowder. All right, come on in. Come on in. Come get these guys. I dare you. Yep, not gonna do it. Not gonna do it. So I did have a little concern that maybe these guys would like push each other a little bit. That's still a concern. Like if one pushes the other one kind of over the door jamb. Of course, we have to worry about spiders, but I mean they're not gonna go after my villagers, so I'm not too worried about that. Spiders can come in there all they want. Here we go. Let's get a couple zombies rounded up. I'll pay you too if you're good. Okay, he didn't want it. His pockets are full or something. All right. All right, so now there's two of them. Let's see if they kind of push each other a little bit. Are you guys gonna push each other? No. Come on. You really want in here, don't you? There you go. There you go. Oh, they're hugging. Hug it out. You guys just hug it out for me, would you? Hi. Okay, not a bad screenshot. Might use that for the thumbnail. 3 of them. Oh, he got paid. He got paid. Look at that. All right, let's see. Now that we got 3 of them. Okay, come on. Come on. Focus, guys. Focus. We're doing a demo here. I really need you to prove that this is safe. Yeah? Yeah, I think it is. I think we're golden, guys. We'll find out. We'll find out if I end up missing another row of villagers. I guess I'll have learned my lesson. And another sad day would be in store for me. But I think we're okay. I think this is going to work. I wish I didn't have to use the words I think. But, oh well. Science. This is all for science, right? All right, guys. Well, hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. I did notice that I had a little bit of computer problems during the recording of this. So hopefully it turned out okay. My computer was kind of hiccuping. I was blaming the lag on Mumbo, but it turned out something's up with my computer. I'm going to have to take a look at that after I get this video out for y'all. But hopefully it's not too bad. If you enjoyed the video, please hit that like button for me. And if you're not subscribed, make sure you subscribe before you go. And with that said, see you guys again next time. Have a good one, everyone.